This is HTV. We're sorry about the break in our transmission this afternoon. We've had a fire here at our television studios, and the staff obviously has had to be evacuated. The good news is nobody is hurt or injured. We continue with our normal press at 4 o'clock with athletics. Our feature film has been cancelled for this afternoon. In its place, another episode of Man in a Suitcase.
Well, so you walk on back. What are you laughing at? Are you doing something funny or something? Are you laughing? I'm not. You are. Look at your face. I'm not. You are laughing. I'm not. You are, I said. I'm just giving my teeth some fresh air. What's the trouble with you? You're a walking joke, man.
75 die in Las Vegas hotel fire. Police start internal inquiry on Ripper killing. Government puts new curbs on cigarette advertising. A new deal for out-of-work youngsters. The diamond that's a man's best friend. Good evening. 75 people have died in a flash fire in the huge MGM Grand Hotel in Las Vegas.
But I'm told that you first realised that you loved him when you were standing at a bus stop.
Well, it was the first time I really looked him in the eye, I think. It was a sort of coup de foudre for me, really. I don't know what happened to you. But we'd worked together for several weeks. And there was no sort of ill effect or anything. And it was only at this bus stop. Yeah. I think I looked at you for the first time, really.
Sandra, actually, she did tell me that she was rather disappointed when she found out she was playing opposite me.
Oh.
Yeah, she rather thought it would hopefully be someone else.
Well, no, I knew someone else in the cast.
We went to the same drama school, you see,
yeah.
But we never said a word to each other during the years we were there.
2 years we were at the same school.
Now, a lot of people have seen you very recently together, although they might not have realised that you were any more than an acting relationship. In that advert where you're at work, and you buzz her up on the video phone, say, I'll be home in a few minutes, and you're at home doing all the cooking.
No, he's doing all the cooking.
Is it the other way around?
Yeah, and I'm at work.
Oh, yes,
Oops,
it's a blow for equality, that. I'm in the kitchen.
That's not actually how things are at the moment, then, because you're very much giving up your career at the moment to concentrate on housework and things like that, aren't you?
Well, no, not really. Am I?
Well, I'm told you love housework.
I do love housework. It's very therapeutic.
I'm sure there are lots of people at home saying, oh, yeah, it's all
yeah,
right for
I know,
her.
and washing.
Not
Only
hard,
thing
not
I don't
hard.
like is ironing. I hate ironing.
Aren't you're thinking of having a family now, settling down and being terribly maternal?
Well, perhaps.
How many would you like?
Oh, well, we've got 7 animals, so... No, we'll think about one and see how that turns out, really.
Oh, right. Well, we'll talk more about that in a few moments. Right now, we'll take a break. And then, of course, the big news about the Daily Mirror. Because we have an announcement to make.
We don't have an announcement, do we?
Yeah, stop tomorrow.
Here I am, waiting at the crossroads, waiting at the crossroads of my life.
About 50 car workers smashed windows at Leyland's Longbridge plant at Birmingham today, protesting about being laid off in a dispute over mini-metro seats. Leyland were having some seats made outside the plant, and these were blacked. John McLeod of ATV reports.
In the angry We Want to Work protest, office windows and apparently a few car windscreens were smashed and at least one building forcibly occupied. BL Discount reports of damaged cars and frightened management forced to hide. The men are frustrated at yet another layoff without pay just weeks before Christmas. They were ordered home when other workers blacked Metro seats made by an outside firm, but they simply refused to go.
We want to work. We wouldn't have come in this morning, would we? You know, we want to work. We've got to work.
If you could work, what could you do then?
We could do the jobs, rectifying, fitting seats, anything that they want us to do.
We just said another run, we don't run or anything, but we just said we want to work.
But what good is it doing to you being on this gate here?
Well, we might as well be here. It's
a form of protest.
We're getting nothing here and we're getting nothing at home. That's what it boils down.
BL say the seats at the centre of the row were only brought in to clear a backlog of several thousand Metros. And until that row is settled, the men stay laid off. John McLeod for News at 10 at Longbridge in Birmingham.
What's wrong with you? You're a walking joke bag. I'm not. I'm fed up with you. Always laughing all the time. I'm not doing anything. You get a bit serious now and again. Well, I'm not laughing. Yeah? I'm not. Let's look at the state of you. I'm not. Stupid shoes you've got on. Look at them. I've never seen nothing like them. I'm not doing anything. You're always laughing, that. Yeah, but you are, aren't you? Doing it again now. Oh, laughing. I'm not. You are. I'm not. So is he at the front. He's laughing now. He's not. He's not. Fed up with it all now. Well, I'm not. We shan't have come, mate.
There are gonna be changes in my life, and I'm the first to break the news. I can watch the show at home next week. Back where I came from, I'm a sneak. From where I sit, the outlook's bleak, but I'm the one to lose. I got the too much technology blues.
Thank you, fellas.
1,000 paper-making jobs have gone this week. 770 at Dickinson Robinson's Croxley Mill near Watford, and 200 at the East Lancs Mill and Transparent Paper near Bury. Talbot UK is sacking 1,600 at Coventry, Dunstable and Luton, and car component makers AC Delco are getting rid of 470 at Liverpool and Dunstable. The Burton Group are making up to 1,400 redundancies at 5 sites in Yorkshire. More job losses in Wales. Llanelli-based civil engineers Tyson are cutting back by 700. 560 jobs are going at the Alcoa aluminium plant in Swansea, and about 200 at Brigray Textiles at 4 plants in South Wales. Jobs are going in Scotland as well. 350 at the Linden Bakery in Glasgow, and the same number at Borough's Office Machinery in Cumbernauld. Other job losses include 260 at Samuel Williams, the Dagenham Shippers, 230 at Dunlop Polymer, Leicester, and 230 at Grundy Engineering Factories in West London and Staffordshire. This week's new jobs include 500 at the Basingstoke Shopping Centre, 280 at International Superstores in Kent and East London, 250 at British Vigo Medical Equipment in Swindon, and 200 at the Inland Revenue's PAYE office in Telford.
Later on. If you have trouble with numbers, then perhaps Fred Harris can help you at 11:30 when he presents Make It Count. At 12 o'clock in Weekend World, presented by Brian Walden, mental health and the state are the subjects under discussion. Right now we learn how to stay alive with Colin Welland and Maggie Makepeace, and the subjects under discussion are fat and heart disease.
Zombie.
waiting at the crossroads, hoping that someday I'll meet a wife.
Laughing all the time. Don't start creeping me.
No. No, I'm not.
Stupid laughing all
Well,
the
I'm
time.
not. I just know I'm not. You've caused atmospheres.
Exactly, no wonder.
Announcement to make. We
don't have an announcement to make.
Now stop denying it.
Come on.
Come on.
Are you going to tell us something that's very exciting in your...
Okay. I have two hearts.
You have two hearts?
I have two hearts.
And
just like Dr. Who.
I knew you had one. Where is the other and what is the other?
I don't know, where
Just
is
below the waist. It's just below. And is that heart about 4 months old?
Almost, yes.
So what we're saying is that you're pregnant and we are congratulating you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, congratulations.
Absolutely delighted for you.
We weren't going to say anything.
No, they weren't going to say it.
We put them under a lot of pressure. We're delighted for
We
you.
really are. It's smashing.
When is he or she due?
Christmas time.
It's a good time.
I'm going to miss out on turkey, though.
Oh, that's lovely. But you're not going to give up work. You're quite determined.
No,
aren't
well,
you?
I've just done a comedy pilot, and they're hoping very much that it will go to a series in the new year, so they'll just have to write another part in.
They'll just have to have a very ample wardrobe department, that's all.
Oh, no, it'll be all right then. It'll be all right by then.
Oh,
I'll
you
just
won't
have a
start
friend
till the
with
new
me,
year?
that's all. No.
Oh, I see.
Well, Sandra's got to film something in a couple of weeks' time, actually, for which I think they're going to have to shoot above the waist.
No, they're sort of making my Kazi Rami, so...
What are you doing?
I'm doing a little film in the two Ranis.
Oh.
So that'll be my
But it's
sort
not
of...
really showing yet, is it?
No.
You'll be all right for another 2 weeks.
It's almost worse when it's not, actually, because then you'd look...
People just think I look fat, you know.
Yes.
They just think I'm overeating.
Have you felt all right, anyway?
Very well, very well. We've been doing this tour all around England, and there have been a few intervals where I've had to sort of not have my cup of tea or whatever.
Yes, walk off, throw up.
You must be very proud, Peter.
Oh, yes,
We can't believe it, really. I think that's the thing.
yes.
Peter actually hasn't accepted paternity yet.
No.
Because he was away making a series at the time.
Oh, dear.
He reckons it's our dog. So if it comes out black and white and furry, we'll know he's right.
This is all very tasteful, isn't it?
Well, look, we think it's wonderful. Well done for telling us about it, too. That's really nice.
Yeah, it's absolutely great. Anyway, it's time now to find out what people have been writing in to say to us. No doubt packed with insults.
Yeah.
To say good morning to Jeni Barnett.
Good morning, Nick, and congratulations. And woof woof. Good morning and welcome to Postbag. Firstly, let's clear up a query from last week.
Hi, I've just discovered I can increase the power of my prime by 5 times in 111 seconds. Office automation, revolution, accounting, no more books. Around the planet, communications instantly. I can design ships, run power stations, oil, gas. Where would the energy industry be without prime?
Ask it how to handle a woman.
Romana, will you, marry?
Yes.
Oh, prime.
Clever prime.
You can say that again.
Clever prime.
Anyway, I hope that she's a good cooking type of girl. But if she ain't, I don't suppose I'd mind. Here I am.
Hey, Thompson, do you know anything about her?
Who's that, Cilla?
No, I mean her. I want to get my hair done for me party.
You mean hair? Yes, of course. Hairdressers, hairstyle, nice.
The Rolls.
The Rolls. No problem. Here we are. Garage services. Car hire.
Not a Rolls Royce, the bread rolls.
Oh, sorry. Caterers. Look, there's one just round the corner. Look.
And that. Oh, Thompson, you think of everything.
Oh, that's so true, Cilla. But then, I've got a lot of answers.
Trust Thompson.
For the local answer, trust Thompson.
Tommy, do you about that Vincent van Gogh? Do you remember him?
Yeah, painter.
That famous painter?
That's right.
Did you know this? He cut his ear off, you know, and gave it to his girlfriend. And she said, thank you. He said, you what? That's the best thing you've done all night! Funny that. What are you laughing at? Eh? What are you laughing at? You're laughing, aren't you?
I'm not.
You're laughing. I'm not. He's laughing. But I'm not. You were laughing now.